Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this file and colors and the way they did it and told me how they did it, but they're unhappy. They want these to match, and you can kind of see the curvature. It's because he twisted them. So let's just take his item. I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. Let's take an ellipse and then hit P. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to hold down the Shift key. Now that the black lines are a group and the red line's not, so I ought to be able to go right here and go to trim, and it trimmed off those lines. Hopefully, these are more square now, or pointed. I'm going to Control D to duplicate it, and I'm going to mirror it. I must not have Control D. There we go. And see, at least now they're, you know what? That would be kind of beneficial. You know what we're going to do? Let's take a noise nudge factor set on 25. Let's make a duplicate of that and nudge it over, because that might actually work. Now I'm going to take one of these and make it red by right-clicking. That way we can see which one's what. The scenario would be the best is to move this over here. So we're going to grab the black, which is rotated 180 degrees. Let's go 175. That rotated it perfectly. He did say he rotated them 5 degrees. Let's go 176. Okay, that's kind of symmetrical. Let's go 177. That's really what I think what he wants is that point there. So let's go 178.5. Boy, that's close. So we're a little bit too much. Let's go 178.45. Wow. 178.42. Wow, we're getting close. 4-1. 178.39. That's about it. You could keep going. I think that's close enough. So now what we're going to do, we're not going to, I don't think we're going to be able to add let me get rid of this ellipse. Let me grab one of these. And what he did, he put these colors, I don't know what the significance of, but we're going to, and there's 9 of them. I didn't get rid of the ellipse, and it's going to bug me. So we're going to get the smart, you know what we're going to do is let's kind of put these together so we can see better, and not much color change until it gets to later. I'm just going to get them where I can see them all. And then I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool, and I'm going to grab my eyedropper, and I'm just going to put it in any one of these. Grab the eye, so that's the first one. This will be the second one. And if I'm going the wrong direction, he can change that. There's not much color difference between these colors, but it looked pretty cool under black. This is the third, so there's the fourth. I need to find out sometime if there's a way you could just, well, you can make a hotkey and get your eyedropper back. You got to really be thinking and not talking. So there's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 6. Well, there's already 6. So this is the 7th one. The only, I don't know if we're going to be able to rotate it. Okay, there's 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Now this red thing is a group. So we can grab these, Control G to group them and nudge them out of the way, and then move this out of the way. Grab these back, Control D to duplicate, alternate C that makes it rotate from the center, and rotate it 45 degrees. My Control D is acting up. Let me make sure there's just one of these. There is. Control D, 45. Okay, I didn't alternate C. And if you don't know what the alternate C is, it's a macro that me and Mr. Roy Brewer, I started it and he perfected it. Control G to group. Now, I don't know if we can, you know what, we might be able to. Well, I think we will. I don't know which one I started with. Because this is brand new. But it's 180. So let's Control D to duplicate it and mirror it. And we're exactly where we were. So now I'm going to take one of them and rotate it 178.39. I need to get the one that's 180. 178.39. That's perfect. That's pretty cool. And then really the top is symmetrical too. So I'm going to group this together, Control G. Let's get this out of the way. And let's put a black box around it like he had. He must have been watching my videos because I really like using the black box. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I hope that helped him a little bit. And thank you for watching.